I'm Engineer Paramedic Montoya, and this is Report on Conditions.
On this week's episode, we take you to a 4-alarm commercial structure fire just west of Moreno Valley, and in honor of this past Veterans Day, we showcase a few employees who served in our country's armed forces.
Engine 1 with Report on Conditions.
Hello, and thank you for joining us on today's episode of Report on Conditions. I'm Fire Captain John Klinging-Smith. Last week, from November 4th through November 10th, the department responded to a total of 4,025 calls for service. This included 2,862 medical emergencies and 152 fire-related calls. Here's a few highlighted incidents. At around 5:30 p.m. on Wednesday, November 6th, firefighters were dispatched to a traffic collision at the intersection of Avenue 48 and Van Buren Street in Indio. The first arriving unit reported a 2-vehicle traffic collision with one vehicle into an electrical pole and power lines down. Imperial Irrigation District was contacted to assist with the electrical hazard, and one patient was transported to a local area hospital with minor injuries. On Thursday, November 7th, firefighters responded to a fire alarm activation in the 14,000 block of Meridian Parkway just west of Moreno Valley. The first arriving company officer confirmed a medium-sized commercial building with water actively flowing from inside. A first alarm structure fire response was requested, which quickly grew to a second alarm response. Due to fire behavior and the discovery of burning consumer-grade rechargeable batteries, a fourth alarm response was requested. Firefighters were assigned throughout the day to fully extinguish the flames. Fortunately, no injuries to civilians or firefighters were reported. On Friday, November 8th, firefighters were called to reports of a vegetation fire near the intersection of Elm Avenue and Oak Valley Parkway in Beaumont. The first arriving resource confirmed a small spot of vegetation burning at a slow rate of spread across the street from Noble Creek Park. Firefighters were able to make quick work of the flames and remained on scene for about 45 minutes mitigating the incident. No injuries were reported.
Are you doing the right thing the wrong way? Let me explain. Each year, many fires are started by people using equipment incorrectly. Whether working to create defensible space around your home, safety starts with responsibility. Here are some tips for operating equipment safely to keep your home and community safe. Be sure to do all yard maintenance with equipment that requires a gas or electrical motor before 10 a.m. Ensure that lawnmowers are only used for lawns, never use them for dry vegetation. Use a weed trimmer to maintain dry weeds and grass, and always remove rocks before operating this equipment. In wildland areas, spark arresters are required on all portable gasoline-powered equipment. This includes tractors, chainsaws, weed eaters, mowers, and ATVs. Never drive your vehicle onto dry grass or brush. Hot exhaust pipes and mufflers can start fires that you won't even see until it's too late. When practicing safe towing, use appropriate safety pins and hitch balls to secure chains. Dragging chains throw sparks onto the dry brush alongside roadways, creating dangerous fires. Use all equipment responsibly. Safety starts with you.
That's all for this week's Report on Conditions. Follow your firefighters in action on our social media at CalFireRRU and stay up to date on incidents happening countywide. If you caught any great footage of our firefighters at work or out in the community, send them to us at rrupio@fire.ca.gov. On behalf of your Public Affairs and Community Education Bureau, I'm Captain John Klinging-Smith. Thanks for watching.